Hey everybody, this is Honey. I've been wanting to do moon oracle readings for you all for a while now, so I finally have the chance to do it. So we're gonna start off with kicking off a nice little reading for the upcoming full moon in Aquarius, July 2021. And this full moon is really special to me because it's near my birthday. I'm turning 25. And yeah, my readings are gonna be a little bit different. They're gonna be unique to me and my style of reading. I am a psychic intuitive. I channel through, what I pick up. I'm not really a traditional reader, but yeah. And then what else? Yeah, I just want to also start off by giving some quick tips on personal growth alongside the moon cycles. So it's really good to have, self-care practices, and it's good to incorporate this certain kind of spirituality into your self-care practices because it helps you, have like timed cycles where you can observe your growth. And as far as the new moon and the full moon, they happen every 2 weeks, so it's a good way to keep, track of yourself and to keep a sense of inspiration in your life, something to strive for, something to look back on, and portals to continue to set prayers and new goals and things like that. So yeah, we are gonna start off with a little tarot guidance, and then we will use my other deck. So I just want to show everyone the deck that I use in case you want to possibly get one for yourself. I use the Modern Witches Tarot deck. It is so cute. I love it so much. The art is really beautiful, and I tend to get to interpret more out of the art of this deck. So I really enjoy it. A lot of the girls are melanated, and if the men, it's almost like a queer deck, because like all of the masculine, those the ones that are masculine, like the emperor and everything, they're like dykes and studs instead. It's like really cool. I fuck with it. So yeah, spirit, let me know what's good, what's popping for us. What do we need to know as gentle, loving guidance for this full moon? How to keep our sights high, how to keep the inspiration flowing, and just what to look forward to in this coming cycle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. By the way, the frequency I'm playing is 777 hertz. I really like it. 7 is one of my one of the numbers that my guides use to communicate to me. It's a very special number to me. Sometimes I use the chakra frequencies, which they're like all different things, but sometimes I like to use certain ones, certain numbers call out to me. Okay, so okay, so we got the Six of Wands. So I'm gonna show wands to me. When spirit explains things to me, I have my own language with spirit. So the wands to me signify like mental power. Your mental power, like whenever you, like all of your mana, you know, like for example, like let's say you're going to like an audition and you've been in theater all your life. Like acting is nothing to you, like it's natural. So you know, as soon as you go in there, you're gonna kill it. The people are gonna love you, they're gonna want you for the part, like you gonna get it, like it ain't no thing. That would be wand energy. You understand what I'm saying? It's like when you walk, it's the essence that allows you to manifest, but with confidence. It's like knowing that things are gonna, you know, be yours. Like it's, how could it not? It's an effortless energy. So, you know, what is it in your life that you want, that you could allow yourself to really realize that it's yours? You got it. You can move in confidence and in finesse when you do it, because you got it. You got it, you know? So that's a message. We also got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. So immediately what I'm getting is like what I just said with the mental finesse. Ten of Swords is when you're allowing your mind to get the best of you in the negative way. So whereas the Six of Wands is you understand, you use your mind to your advantage, it's your ally. Ten of Swords is just to be aware, to tell your mind to shut the fuck up sometimes when it's not. You know, you have to have control. You have to hold the reins of your mind, you know? She's holding a phone here. She's like scrolling, you know. Sometimes we're on our phones and we just scrolling and we're not, you know, we're letting our energy go everywhere. So it's like important, you know, whenever you're in the midst of manifesting, you know, when you're in the midst of like you have goals that you want to see come into your life that they're not quite yet in your life, so you don't feel that sense of like fulfillment and like I did it and that strength. That's where it's a very vulnerable position, so you want to take care of yourself during that, in that midst, so that you don't get discouraged by not having it manifested in your life yet. You know, that's Ten of Swords. So then we have the Nine of Cups. The cups represent spiritual wealth, spiritual fulfillment, having all your cups full, you know. Nine of Cups, that's the number of completion, you know. That's to say, take a look around to everything that you have and everything that you've accomplished, and take a look at your childhood dreams and see the way that you know, the child self in you would be so proud of who you are today. And take a look at all the little things, like the fact that, you know, you bought yourself a meal and you bought yourself those nice clothes and you did this and you did that for yourself and you did that for your family, you did this and this and this. And look at all of that and pat yourself on the motherfucking back. Take a moment to meditate on that, of like, damn, I'm out here. I'm really out here doing this, okay? And then for our final card, we got the Empress. Queen. More than a queen. More than a fucking queen. An Empress, okay? Running shit. Inspiring. That bitch. And still growing. Look at her. You see what I'm saying about the art in this deck? Isn't it so pretty? Because I'll tell you, the traditional Empress don't look like that. But this one is beautiful. She got her melanin, curls popping, like, yes, ma'am. That is self-explanatory. Okay, so this full moon is showering us in a lot of love, you know, is essentially telling us, you know, hey, remember your finesse, remember you're an empress, like you got it, like you literally got it. And this is about our spirits, you know, our spirits, you know, our spirits are what shine out, what project our energy and our aura to make our bodies be what they are. When our bodies look beautiful, when our bodies have energy, when our bodies, you know, all of these things, and when we appreciate our bodies, it's a function of our spirits, you know? So even if you don't have, like, you know, your dreams manifested just yet, you don't have your, you know, your potential realized in the physical world, it's important to know who you are spiritually first. You are an empress, you know? So with everything you do, hold that esteem and hold that energy, and it will create momentum as you manifest in life and as you go through your cycles of growth in life. So that's what these cards are saying. You know, they're saying, bro, like, you got it made. All you have to do is don't let the mind, the mind that hasn't known themselves as empress yet, don't let them stifle who you truly are. Alrighty, that was lovely. So now we're gonna do my Isis Oracle deck. I love this deck with everything in my soul. I'm trying to see, oh yeah, I have some more over here. Okay. By the way, this is the deck. It's bomb. I love Isis. One of these days I'm gonna start a series on the goddesses that I connect with and what they've meant to me, my personal journeys. They really want me to do it, and I'm really emotional about it because it's like pretty vulnerable and really emotional. I don't know who I would be if I didn't have the connections I have in the spirit world. They've taught me more than humans have, more than my own family has, like, seriously. And so yeah, one day I'll do that, and hopefully it can open the doors to people, you know, embarking on deeper relationships with these spiritual beings too. So yeah, okay, Spirit, give us a little loving little nudge, you know, to wrap up our conversation with you today. Okay. Beautiful. So we have the rising sun, and I love this card. It's so beautiful. So it says, a dark phase and struggle is over. A new phase is upon you, one of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is one through boldness and persistence. You have been through much, and now victory is upon you, beloved, for the divine solar child. A new consciousness within you is born. And this goes back to what I was saying about who you are spiritually. And how, you see how it says a new consciousness? That's what I meant about, like, the old mind that's used to, like, the mundane life. And then when you come to know who you are spiritually, and it's like a new mental, like, your mind is renewed, you know? That's what that is. And then we have the dark mysteries. The dark goddess calls you to her inner chamber, where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet her and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. The Spirit is really wanting to have us embark on an adventure. And it requires us to, be renewed, have our consciousness be renewed, get to know who we are on a deeper level, on a spiritual level, not on a mundane level. And it will enrich our spirit. It will enrich our human lives to know who the fuck we are and to move with that. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to pull one more from my deck. I've been making this deck. And, let's see what happens. All right, so Spirit led me to pull 4 cards, and let's see what we got. I ain't chasing nothing but a better life. Period. Be like, oh, what's your goals and dreams? Well, like, finesse, like to finesse. What you mean? Period. I am ready to transform old fears into new powers. That's what our Isis Oracle deck told us. Letting go of fears. Another thing I want to say for the mental, whenever your spirit guides are asking you to let go and that there's like a new phase and it's all love, it's to know that when your mind is fearful, it's like what you're going to step onto is solid ground. You know, like all that, like you feel you have that fear in your mind. If your mind locks, all you got to do is like take that step. And, you know, sometimes we're afraid that what we're afraid of is that we're going to fall, you know, that's not going to go well. So it's to know, like, if your spirit guides are nudging you, like, you're going to land on solid ground. You have to take that step. Just move out of the energy, the locked mental brain energy, and it will, one, reprogram you to be able to do that effortlessly. But you had to it's like jumping into the pool for the first time, you know. You have to get your body used to the temperature of the water. When you operate in your gift, you don't have to be at the head of the table. For wherever you stand, the room will shift. Period. You don't have to be the best. You don't have to be number one. You just have to be yourself. My ability... Oh. It was telling me I'm running out of battery. My ability to conquer all challenges is limitless. My potential to succeed is infinite. That was so sweet. And that is so true. So, that was beautiful. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you took from this reading, what inspired you. And if you'd like to tip me as a thank you, I'll leave my Cash App. And I look forward to doing this again. Sending mad love and light, and I hope that you continue to embark on your spiritual journeys, and I'm happy that I get to be a conduit because I've received so much love and guidance from Spirit over the years, and I was being pushed to do this. So I'm excited to be doing this now. So yeah.